Hey, good evening. Good evening to everybody. Ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́ o, ẹ káalẹ́ o. Ṣàlàáfíà lẹ wà. Ilé ìtún lágbára o. Ilé ìtún ga o. Ó ní agbára o. Let's talk about this, please. About a lady. Sherry, one thing is kọ́lọ́run kó ṣàṣàánú ká má ṣe ẹsẹ̀ gbé ká má bọ̀ wá láyé ká má ṣìfẹ́ káwọn ọmọ wa má ṣìfẹ́. See this institution called marriage ó ní agbára tó dẹ̀ yẹ kí a wà very very careful, especially when it comes to single parent. You have to be careful. I'm looking for that news so that people don't think that I make it up myself. I'm looking for that story. The lady met a guy. Okay. The lady met a guy. Bọ̀bọ́ yẹn dẹ̀ mọ̀ wípé ẹni yìí married woman, single mother ni, okay? The guy agreed láti fẹ́ baby. I don't want to waste time. I just want to go straight to the point. I don't want to waste people's time, okay? I'm trying to check that tweet. It's on Twitter. Please, as you are joining, kindly, help me to press like and love. If you find it worthy to share, kindly share it. Let's just learn from this. And let's, kí ló lè fà? What could be the reason for you to give up your child for an adoption just because you found another man? And do you know the problem of the story is the man is not even the problem. Bọ̀bọ́ yẹn kọ́ ló ní pé òun ò fẹ́ ọmọ o. Bọ̀bọ́ yẹn kọ́ ló ní pé kó give up ọmọ fún adoption o. Mystery kan wà nínú story baby tí mo fẹ́ ká jọ wò. Òun àti bọ̀bọ́ yìí pàdé ra wọn. Bọ̀bọ́ agree láti fẹ́. Okay? Bọ̀bọ́ agree láti fẹ́ baby. I'm coming. Ó dùn mí pé mi save ìjọ tí mo rí news yẹn and mi ò wá chance láti talk about it. I know I will say it. So ó mú baby lọlé pé mommy ẹni tí ń fẹ́ lélẹ̀ o. Ó introduce ọmọ yẹn sí family ẹ̀. Ó dẹ̀ sọ fún wọn pé single mother ni ó lọ́mọ lọ́wọ́ 3-year-old girl. Ọba yarí, ìyá yarí pé láíláí. Tó bá mọ̀ pé máa fẹ́ ọmọ mi, you have to give up this girl, this your daughter, up for an adoption. Tó bá ti lè gbé ọmọ yìí fún adoption, tó bá ti lè gbélẹ̀ fún adoption, jẹ́ kí oníkálukú máa lọ lọ́tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀. Jẹ́ kí oníkálukú pín gàrí ẹ̀. Èmi ò mọ reason o. Baby bá lọlé, ó lọ rówó. Only God knows reason tó ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Ó dẹ̀ padà wá, ó agree láti give up ọmọ ẹ̀ fún adoption. Wípé okay, if that would be the only solution pé kẹ́ jẹ́ kémi àti ọmọ yín lè fẹ́ra. Okay, no problem. I will give her up for an adoption. Ó agree láti fọmọ fún adoption. Ó gbélẹ̀. Do you know the funniest thing? This same new boyfriend family ni wọ́n invite another guy wá láti UK to wá adopt ọmọ yẹn secretly. Let me come again on the story. A single mother met a single guy, okay? They both agreed láti fẹ́ra wọn. The guy took the lady home. He introduced the lady to the family. And the mother was like, okay, if you are ready to marry my son, you have to give up your daughter or for an adoption, because you can't, you can't get married to my daughter and at the same time be nursing or nurture a girl or a daughter or child. At the first, disagree. It's not a cook-up story. Wà lórí Twitter. And tó bá ti rí story yẹn, tẹ́ bá máa ń roll lórí Twitter dáadáa, ẹ máa ti rí. They agree. Lọlé, lọ rò. Mo fẹ́ wá story yẹn jáde so that you don't think maybe I'm trying to make it up. Lọ rò, padà wá pé okay, mommy, mo ti gbọ́. Màá gbé ọmọdé fún adoption. Wọ́n fún wa ní breakdown kíní yẹn, but nínú story yẹn bóyá ìyá ló volunteer pé má worry, má bẹ̀ wẹ́yìn tó máa adopt ẹ̀. They said a guy came from UK, secretly adopted that child. And do you know the funniest thing? Up till now, bá ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ yẹn ò padà, bọ̀bọ́ yẹn ò padà fẹ́ woman yìí, that single mother. Wọn ò padà fẹ́ ra o. They said one problem kept coming up. Something will just come up. Another thing will come up. Another thing will come up to this present moment. Kò tí ìdìyàwó, ọ̀dẹ̀ ti gbé ọmọ ẹ̀ lọ. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ọmọ 3 years. Ìgbà tó yẹ kó ti give ọmọ yẹn sílẹ̀ fún adoption gan. Láti àwọn tó máa wà ní bóyá bí 1 to 2 years. In fact, that period ló ti yẹ kó tó bá fẹ́ gbé sílẹ̀ tó yẹ kó ti gbé sílẹ̀ tó yẹ kó ti sá lọ. Torí gbà yẹn gangan ni iṣẹ́, you won't be able to sleep. They will develop all kind of things. Bóyá wọ́n fẹ́ rìn ni, ó fẹ́ ṣe eyín ni, ó fẹ́ ga ni. A lot will happen during that time. Ó ti gbé ọmọ sílẹ̀ ńsìn, family bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn, bọ̀bọ̀ tó fẹ́ fẹ́ yẹn. Òun ló gbé ọmọ yẹn ni wọ́n invite family tó fẹ́ fẹ́, like ẹni tó fẹ́ fẹ́, ó dà pé ìyá ẹ̀ ló arrange somebody secretly from UK ni wọ́n ti wá gbé ọmọ yẹn lọ. Now she lost. Ó lose bọ̀bọ̀. Ó lose bọ̀bọ̀. Ó tún ti lose ọmọ. You don't get. Ó ti lose bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn. Ó tún ti lose ọmọ. You is, if you are a single parent, I have said this before and I will still say it again. If you are thinking that somebody is coming somewhere to come and make you happy, to come and assist you, lórí ọmọ tí ọkùnrin kan kọ̀ sí ẹ lọ́wọ́, àbí lórí ọmọ tí obìnrin kan kọ̀ sí ẹ lọ́wọ́ tó ti lọ marry ẹlòmíì, don't deceive yourself. It is not going to work. It is not going to work. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, kí ló lè mú yàn? Ṣé ká sọ wípé poverty ni, desperation, or what? What do you think could make someone tó yẹ pé ó rí yàn fẹ́ mọ́ ẹni tó wá dàjà tó rí fẹ́, condition tó wá gbé ẹni pé ọmọ tó ti jìyà lórí Ọlọ́run ló mọ̀ ìgbà tọkùnrin yẹn tó ti kọ̀ sí lọ́wọ́. Ọlọ́run nìkan ló mọ̀ ìgbà tó ti kọ ọmọ yẹn sí lọ́wọ́. Right? Wá rí nǹkan kan ṣe. Please press like and love me, read anything. Probably someone is there, or I don't know. Mo kàn sọ̀rọ̀ lọ ni, okay? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, any single parent out there, only thing tó lè ṣe fúnra ẹ ni pé o ti ní ọmọ lọ́wọ́. Only thing you can do for yourself and for that child ni pé to be there for them. Never think that there is somebody somewhere that is coming to spend on another person's child. We have some people like that, okay? Àwọn kan wà bẹ́ẹ̀ tó jẹ́ pé tí wọ́n bá gba ọmọ lọ́mọ, wọ́n máa tọ́ bí ọmọ wọn. They will adopt that child. Wọ́n máa fẹ́ ọmọ. They will never mess up around your kids. They will treat you right. They will treat your children right. They will take another man's child like their own. They will train them the way they will train their own. There are amazing people like that. Imagine now. Tó bá jẹ́ tòótọ́, ló jẹ́ pé they just use that lady. I swear down. They just used that. They actually wanted the baby in her hand. Wọ́n dẹ̀ test it, ó dẹ̀ fall. Ṣé ká sọ pé torí owó? Because mi mọ̀ nǹkan téèyàn fẹ́ ṣe yẹn fún. Mi ò mọ̀. Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ o, Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ o. See, one thing you should know ni pé ṣó tó bá ti ní ọmọ, wà wá tún ẹrù ẹ̀ dì. Odidi ẹ̀mí mà lọ́lọ́run fi sí kí ẹ̀. Orí ọ̀fẹ́ dẹ̀ lórí gbà by having them. Ẹyọ kan méjì. Orí ọ̀fẹ́ ni o. Do you know how much some people are spending? I could remember when I had delay just for 9 months. I know what I went through. Mo pé tó bá jẹ́ Naija ni, bí kan ti máa fún mi lóríṣiríṣi mu, bí àgbo, bí orí tí mi ò dẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ kọ̀. Kọ́ má bà ní pé òun ló ń ṣe ra ẹ̀. Àbótẹ̀ ti fi wọ́n bẹ̀ dájọ́, they will give you names if you reject anything, especially from your in-laws. So tí ọba ti wá rí ànúgbà tí wọ́n rà ànúgbà lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run, tọ́lọ́run fún ẹ lọ́mọ yẹn. Please don't toy with their lives. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run. Please never toy with those children's life. You have to make a sacrifice. You have to put them first. They have to be your priority in everything. Don't belong to that school of thoughts. Wípé ọmọ máa jẹ́ nǹkan tó máa jẹ́ láyé. Never. If you don't get it right over them, they might miss it for life. I know it's not easy. It is not your fault. You never planned to be, but it has happened. Your focus now is on that child. What could make that lady to do what she did by giving up a 3-year-old girl? Ṣé ká sọ wípé ó ti ń wábi tó fẹ́ ti ọmọ yẹn sí gan ni for long time tí kò rí tọ́lọ́run wá jàjà bá ṣe. Should we just agree pé bóyá ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn? Because I don't get. I don't understand why she would do something of such. Torí pé ó fẹ́ fẹ́ ọkọ. I don't know why this thing is dark. I don't know. Torí pé ó fẹ́ fẹ́ ọkọ. Ó mú ọmọ ẹ̀ ó jù dànù. See, it is not easy to be a single parent. It is not an easy task. See, your husband might not have money. Your wife might not be patient. She might be a nagging type every now and then, and you decide to, wàhálà yìí ti pọ̀jù gan, jẹ́ kó máa lọ. Kúrò ńlé mi, bá mi kó àwọn ọmọ mi. Do you think it's easy? Only thing that tí mo fara mọ́ pé okay, you can go away from is when it comes to domestic violence. Tó bá ti di pé gbà lẹ́ni, gbà lọ́la, using weapon on each other, using object to, tó ti jẹ́ pé wà toxic, like you must fight, he must beat you, she must assault you. No, you guys need to go your separate ways. No two ways about that. You have to go your separate way. But when it comes to pé kò lówó lọ́wọ́, my dear sister, for the sake of that child alone, kò lówó lọ́wọ́ yẹn, you can cover up things. You can cover up things yourself. Just make that child. Sherry, impacting nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní society wa. It's just a reflection of what is happening in individual homes. Nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ secretly sínú each family. òun ni reflection kan tá à ń rí ní society wa lénìí. Ọmọ mi àkàn sọ̀rọ̀ ṣá, even àgbàlagbà mi àkàn sọ̀rọ̀ ṣá. It's not their fault. Go and check where they are coming from. Go and check their background. Báwo ni ìyá àti bàbá wọn náà ṣe rìn? If you know that your parents failed over you, don't fail over your children. Do your best over that child. I do say something. Charity ọmọ bá witness ìyà tí bàbá àti ìyá jẹ lórí wọn, tọ́lọ́run bá gbàdúrà wọn tán, they will now use that energy to take care of you. Tó máa rántí memories tó jẹ́ pé gàrí ni mommy lè afford. Gàrí ni daddy lè afford fún wọn. For the fact that you are providing that gàrí for them, we make them to take care of you when you grow old. When God answered their prayers, when your prayers answered over them, it will come back to you. Those children will now take you up. They will take care of you. Memories yẹn á jẹ́ kán lè máa padà wá. Má torí ọkùnrin kan sọmọ ẹ̀ dànù. That your child is your tomorrow. You don't hear that. Don't say because you want to remind, because a lot of cases like that. Torí pé orọ́kọ mi tó fẹ́ ó ní wọ́n lòun fẹ́ òun ò fẹ́ ọmọ ẹ̀. And through that, some mothers, some women, wọ́n máa hate ọmọ tán fi inú ara wọn bí because of another man. Ẹ wá máa transfer aggression bàbá ẹ̀, ex-husband yín, ẹ máa transfer sí innocent child. Kí ni fault ọmọ yẹn? Kí ni fault ọmọ yẹn now? If you can tell me. Ọmọ yẹn ò ní fault. Ẹ stop ẹ̀. Ẹni tó bá fẹ́ fẹ́ yín, tí kò bá ti lè fẹ́ yín pẹ̀lú ọmọ yẹn, please let the person go. That child is your joy. I can't imagine. Like, I can't just imagine somebody tell me to give up my child because òun fẹ́ fẹ́ mi, then òun ò lè take care ọmọ mi. Ọmọ, èmi gangan nìyẹn. Kúkú throw me away. Èmi gangan ní kẹ́ sọnù yẹn. Èmi, òun ní kẹ́ sọ. Ẹ má wulẹ̀ sọ pé kí n lọ gbé ọmọ fún ta ni. Bóyá torí pé mo rí parental care, ó jẹ́ kí n mọyì òbí lára ọmọ. Because there are some shit that it's only your parent that can accept it. Àwọn kankan wà tó jẹ́ pé tó bá ṣe ní ayé, àwọn òbí ẹ̀ nìkan tán bá ro ọjọ́ kan péré tán fi ní ẹ, tán bá ro those periods, you know, that you were full of drama and all of that. Tán bá ro yẹn nìkan, náà fi lè spare ní some things. Do you get? But wípé àwọn kọ́nà bí ẹ, wọ́n gbà ẹ̀ wò ni. Few nínú àwọn èèyàn tó ní good heart náà máa spare tó bá ṣe àwọn wrong stuff. You don't get? Never do such. Because you are a single mother doesn't make you weak or lose your senses. Fine. Bóyá ó bá ẹ lójijì, you never, you know, prepare fún, all of a sudden ló ṣẹlẹ̀. Shit náà máa ń perú ẹ̀, ó dẹ̀ ti ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn. You don't get? Wàá tún ara ẹ̀, wàá tún ra ìdì mú. What challenging, no? Single parent life, what challenging? Me, I'm a single parent, but I've read a lot about it. Mo ti kà tó pọ̀ gan lórí single parent. It's not easy to be one. Tó bá ti wá ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn, ẹ dìra yín mú. How can kí ẹ jọ? Probably because mi ò lè experience ẹ̀. Kí ló lè mú èèyàn fi ọmọ ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ fún total stranger kò ń ṣe pé ó ti kú ẹni tó mọ̀ pé tán bá ti gbé lọ o lè má fojú kàn mọ́ kí ló lè múyàn ṣerú ẹ̀ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi dá sí kí ló lè múyàn ṣerú ẹ̀ kò sí nǹkan tọmọ ìyá àjẹmọ wẹ́n tó máa ràn mí lọ́wọ́ lórí ẹ̀ ṣóhun ni. ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kí ló lè múyàn ṣerú ẹ̀ ẹ bá mi dá sí i ọmọ ọdún 3 ọmọ yẹn ń ṣe ìkókó ọmọ yẹn ti mọ̀ ìyá ẹ̀ ó ti mọ̀ pé nǹkan tí mọ́mì máa ń ṣe ni wọ́n ti jọ mọ wá ara wọn ṣé kò tiẹ̀ ní mísì ọmọ náà ni ṣé ká sọ pé torí ìgbòlà ni ló ṣe mú ọmọ tó give her away and the wicked part of it náà ṣe fún ni wípé àwọn náà tún arrange ẹni tó wá adopt ọmọ yẹn single parent you are a single mom or you are a single father please always let your child come first I am begging you you don't know what they will become tomorrow má tara ẹ lọ́pọ̀ torí pé o wò pé ayé ti tán fún àbúfẹ́ pẹ́pẹ́ ex-husband ẹ má fọmọ ẹ pẹ́pẹ́ anybody only pẹ́pẹ́ tó lè ṣe lórí ọmọ yẹn ni pé kó wá successful in life tọ́lọ́run á dẹ̀ bá yín tọ́ wọn ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá wà ní irú condition yẹn don't give up on yourself all you need is to add more value to yourself do whatever that will make you yourself proud. Mo imagine bí life baby yẹn ṣe máa rí nsìn ó gbé ọmọ sílẹ̀ fún adoption family ẹ̀ tó fẹ́fẹ́ náà tún arrange èèyàn wá tó bá tẹ̀ sí jẹ́ Naija náà tún gbé wá nsìn ni lẹ́ni ẹ ti wá gbé tó gbé lọ ṣe bó dáa àbí ó lè fò lọ́bẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ kan tó bá mọ̀ létà kó lọ wo ọmọ yẹn right but UK náà gbé ọmọ lọ bọ́n ṣe mi ò mọ̀ bọ́n ṣe arrange mi ò mọ̀ as seen on Twitter òun ni mò ń sọ fún yín true life story of a single mother that gave up a 3-year-old girl for an adoption because of a new boyfriend or man friend, whatever. I am appealing to you, single parent, let your children come first. Ṣẹ̀rí ẹ mọye ìjàmbá tó ti ṣe àwọn ọmọbìnrin mi torí pé mọ́mì wọn gbé wọn lọ fẹ́ lómi. I think you are aware of that. Ẹ mọye ìjàmbá tó ti ṣe ọmọkùnrin mi torí pé mọ́mì wọn gbé wọn lọ fẹ́ lómi. Bàbá yẹn ò ní kí ẹ̀ nípa ẹ̀ ọmọ ayàrin lọ ń lé ń tiẹ̀. Tí dádì ẹ tí stepfather bá ní kó ṣe nǹkan báyìí ó máa gbégi lé ni pé ṣe ya wèrè ni ṣẹ́yìn bàbá mi ni àbí torí pé mọ́mì wa fẹ́ yín. Don't lose it because their father are not there for them. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Please. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí anything. Those children are your first priority. Honestly. Immediately you start having kids, everything about they won't disturb ẹ. Àwọn kan lọ gbọ́ ọmọ wọn fún grandma wọn ló ń disturb àwọn kò dẹ̀ káwọn ṣe kinní kan ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí ti Ọlọ́run àwọn ọmọ yẹn jẹ́ ó lùzí pé ó fẹ́ fẹ́ yàn sìn ó sọ ọmọ nù mo ṣọ́pọ̀ yẹ kó lọ bá àwọn family yẹn fa case bóyá ó dẹ̀ ti rọmọ ìgbà padà bóyá kò tí rọmọ ìgbà padà concluding part of that story okay. And so many people became single parents because of little things. See, marriage don't ṣe nǹkan tí you want to. It's quite different from relationship. I do tell people, my expect nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú relationship yín that is going to happen in your marriage. Marriage is an eye-opener where you cannot hide. No hidden place in marriage. tí marry ló sọ pé kò sẹ́ni tí wò lè accommodate. You can accommodate anybody. Everybody is your friend. You can welcome. Tó bá marry láyé ṣe máa mọ̀ if you are truly accommodating or not. Until when you get married. You know there are some men that cannot stay with a woman under same roof for 2 weeks. You will have problem. And these are the things we need to talk about before we get married. These are the things they need to tell us. That it's not easy to stay together under one roof for 5 years, for 6 years. Ó máa wá bí pé kẹjọ ja pé being a single gan ó better. It's part of challenges of marriage. That ever give ara any time with enough patience and all, forgiveness, acceptance, tolerance, you will overcome some things. Do you think Cora and Justin are not regretting their actions as we are talking right now? Do you think they are not regretting? They are missing one or two things. Lára àwọn méjèèjì. Tó bá ti jẹ́ pé kò ń ṣe pé ẹ̀ ń nà ara yín o. Tí kò ń ṣe pé ẹni tó ń abuse. In fact, tó bá jẹ́ ẹni tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ burúkú gan, give that person time. Okay? Don't expect too much from each other. I'm still going to make a video on that. I am not a marriage expert or whatever, but the little experience I have had, I will have gone my own way too. Easy key, new couple can go their separate ways within 1 year. It's easy for them to go their separate ways within 2 years. Easy go because you want to have your freedom the way you used to have it before. You don't want to be under anybody. Some men don't want anybody to control them, to correct them, not even control. I mean to tell them that this thing is not good. They don't want to listen to it. And if that woman is not careful, the man will stop coming home. You start having problems. Some men don't want you to correct them. Some men don't like correction. They want to feel like a king. It's good. Before you can understand that, you need to be patient. Like, give him some time. Understanding each other takes time. I know some people that are single parents now, they are regretting their actions. It's not easy. Tó bá ti jẹ́ pé kò ń ṣe pé ẹ nọra yín inde onu ẹ leni onu ẹ lọ́la ẹjọ́ máa ń jà ẹjọ́ máa ń ṣe kinní ni ìyẹn ẹgbẹ́ no ẹ gbàgbé ẹ̀ kẹ́ lọ separate ways yín ló pay kẹ́nìkan má bàa sunkún ẹnìkan kí àwọn family kan má bàa sunkún lórí ẹnìkan ìyẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ bọ̀ wípé kò sí pé à ń nọra wa. Tó bá jẹ́ ẹni tó máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ carelessly ni ẹ fi sílẹ̀ with time ó máa adjust. Both of you needs to adjust. You can't be you in marriage. Like, I'm not saying to become somebody else, become Didiri or whatever. You both should be able to express your feelings, your desires, your pain points, your thoughts over things. Be free to be able to discuss. When you don't have effective communication in marriage, ẹ̀yin méjèèjì máa lose. Àwọn wo ló máa suffer? Àwọn ọmọ yín. So why can't you just swallow your pride? You're not going to report to anybody whatever that happens in your marriage. You are both going to enjoy it. Ẹ soft pẹ́ dà fúnra yín. Jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn mọ̀ pé now that he's married, he's now a changed person. You have to change from your worst, your ugly side to become more beautiful person. Let your family be able to testify pé ìgbà tó dẹ̀ ti wá lọ́mọ ń sìn ó dẹ̀ ti wá change you. Jẹ́ káwọn ọ̀rẹ́ lè sọ pé ìgbà tó dẹ̀ ti marry ń sìn no Adébọ̀ ò ṣe ranù mọ́ kó tó marry eruku lálá. Let them be able to testify. That's what marriage should, that should be one of the positive effects of being married. So many people tó jẹ́ pé single, not padà di single parent in sin. they are regretting it. Nǹkan tán bá sorry lásán ló separate ẹlòmíì. Kò ṣe sorry fún mi. You can accept it. Move on. With time. How are you? What is your manner of approach like? How do you approach your spouse? How do you approach your partners? In a rude way, arrogant way? Talking to each other like a slave or like master and slave in the house? No. Remember, both of you are human beings, and there is a limit to human endurance. To bá humiliate, to disgrace, to downgrade, to ṣoríṣiríṣi fún, tó bá di ọjọ́ kan, she will stand up for herself. So, marriage, you should be ready mentally, physically. You are going to have a big argument. You are going to have a lot of things. Tó máa dàbí pé àbí mo ṣì fẹ́ ni. But with time, go and ask those our great people that are living fine as husband and wife, that you people jealous now, you want to be like them. It doesn't start that way. Until you overcome so many challenges. I was watching Joke Silva. I was watching her, one of her interview. Mama láwọn ti kẹ́rù wọn, àwọn ti lọ lérí. Pé ọkọ àwọn Olú Jacobs ló padà wá ń bí àwọn pé ìjọ ò lẹ́dẹ̀ ń bọ̀ nílé. And that's how it should be. Má sọ pé tó bá ti kẹ́rù ẹ lọ láyé, ìwọ tó fọwọ́ tí mi lé ẹ, ìwọ tó fọwọ́ rẹ kẹ́rù ẹ lọ, láyé ò lè kó padà sínú ilé mi mọ́. No. Don't do that. Especially tẹ́ bá ti ní ọmọ fúnra yín. All those things ó gbọ́dọ̀ wà considered. You don't want to do it because of anything, but because of those precious gifts tó jọ wà láàrin yín. Ó gbọ́dọ̀ wà mislead. Ọmọ mi, separation parent ẹni ò jẹ́ kó balance mọ́dé ni, mentally, emotionally. You know? Ó máa ń fún some of these children ní low self-esteem. Ibi táwọn èèyàn bá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ daddy and mommy, wọ́n máa lọ isolate ara wọn. Please let us focus on the effect on those children. Oh, ìwọ lè fẹ́, you want to go away. Every time, àwọn máa argue. All you need to do is to communicate. You need effective communication. What's she trying to say? See things from her own perspective. See things from his own perspective. You don't want to win every argument, for God's sake. I have done it before. Kò sí nǹkankan tó fẹ́ mú wá. You guys will just be having issues every day. Accept whatever he's trying to say. Accept whatever she's trying to say. And later, try to bring up your point. You might even forget it. Dodonko. If that is what he wants and it's not going to affect the family in any way, let it be. But if it is something that is going to affect both of you and the children, you might still have another way to communicate it with your partner. Marriage is not a joke. Look at what this lady has been to now. I still go back to her because ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ló jẹ́ kí n wá. Now she will start looking for another person. Only God knows what happened between her and her ex-husband. Okay. Ó tún lè ṣe máa padà sí market. Ẹni tó máa tàn, ẹni tó máa sọ tòótọ́ fún kò kúkú lè mọ̀. Kò lè mọ̀. Gbogbo ẹ̀ máa wà bó ṣe wà. A tún ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀. Kò wá ń ṣòun nìkan mọ́ ń sìn plus ọmọ. It's going to be a little bit difficult. You will be depressed, loneliness. You know, there are some feelings you have that is not about your brother, it's not about friends. It's only your spouse that can fill that, gap for you. So please calm down. ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ṣì wò wípé you can beg your wife tó ti lọ, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá yìí rò wípé you can still beg your husband tán bá yìí lè bá yín settle it, please do something, not because of anything but for the sake of those children. It's going to affect them. Look at Justin and Cora. Àwọn ọmọ wa lẹ́ni wọ́n lọ lọ́la, they go to their fathers today. Wọ́n ní stability. Those children are ó máa affect wọn now. Ká sọ pé June sìn ó ń lọ school, báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ máa cope? Báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ máa cope? Ṣó máa gba bíbá ẹ lọ sọ́dọ̀ sí school lẹ́ni, àgbà òun yẹn lọ school lọ́la. Look at what they are doing to those kids. And I must say this, though it's affecting those children because both of them are living in separate places, probably where they wanted to live for a long time or whatever. But àwọn ọmọ tó ń wá yẹn ló ń suffer ẹ̀ now. Cora can travel anywhere she wants to without the kids. Ó máa fi pé daddy want to lọ, àwọn ọmọ yẹn ti lọ sọ́dọ̀ daddy wọn, á fi yẹn ṣe whatever tó bá fẹ́ ṣe. And look at it, tó bá yẹ pé wọ́n jọ wà pọ̀ nínú ilé, it's easy. Àwọn ọmọ yẹn ò ní máa lọ, kó máa bọ̀, go, come back. You know? Àwọn ọmọ yẹn wà stressed. Look at Athena, ọmọ yẹn ní cold for the past how many days now. The father is trying to do something, which I give kudos to him because most of Nigerian men, wọn ti ẹ̀ lè tọ́jú ọmọ. Ṣé bóun ṣì ń jà fún fẹ́ ní custody ọmọ àbí? Which is not possible, and that's not a good one. Probably he's just being selfish, and now he's regretting everything because àwọn méjèèjì wọn ọjọ́ ní sùúrù ni. Sùúrù ni, you can't expect marriage of 2, 3, 4 years to be perfect. You're going to have your differences. You guys are not perfect, both of you. Perfect. Ibi tí ẹnìkan ti ń lack eléyìí, another person will be lacking something else. Until tẹ́jọ́ máa work on each other, ẹjọ́ máa find nǹkan tó jọ wà okay fúnra yín ni. You are going to work on each other. You work things out between you guys. It is not kò ń ṣe journey to easy rárá. So many things ni partner ẹ máa tolerate just because keep is fearing. So many things ni one of máa tolerate just because you want peace in your marriage. This is your own marriage, like your own home, your new home. Ṣé ó wá dá kí ìjà máa wà nínú ilé yẹn every now and then? Lójoojúmọ́, ojoojúmọ́. Lẹ́yìn fi máa ní issue nínú ilé yẹn. That's ṣe pé wọ́n ṣépè fún yàn. Why can't you give up those stuffs? Kẹ̀dẹ̀ ní peace yín. Kẹ̀ ní peace yín nínú ilé yín. Thank you. I can see Yeti. I can see Tommy Ishola. Thank you. Thank you for watching. You know, there are so many things. Be sure. First thing is, be sure of the person you want to get married to. Like, do I really love this person? You have to be sure that, because anything over love ló lè accept, ló lè take shit. Báwọn parents wa ṣe máa take shit fún wa. Báwọn parents wa ṣe take shit fún wa. Tó bá ti love ẹni yẹn, gbogbo flaws ẹ, ẹjọ́ máa kó pàdé. Tó bá ti love ẹni yẹn, when tó love any small mistake by wá yá dànù ni. Do you get? Be sure that this person you love, be sure that you love that person. Tó bá ti sure kó love ẹni yẹn, okay? Tí mistake bá ń wá. Táwọn kankan tó fẹ́ wá máa rò pé if not that I love you, I wouldn't have
téèyàn bá ti ready for marriage, Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ ká bọ́ sọ́wọ́ àní ṣìfẹ́. That's the only thing tó lè frustrate èèyàn. Ìgbà tó bá rẹ̀ tó jẹ́ kó wà diabolical, tó jẹ́ pé every time ló ń gbé wọlé ló ń gbé kìíní, ṣé èèyàn ò ní sá fẹ́mi ẹ̀, ó máa sá. Ìyẹn wà. Bọ̀ ẹni tó jẹ́ pé normal lẹ́jọ́ wà. There is no tí ò dẹ̀ kí ń nà ẹ̀, tí ò sí pé bóyá ẹjọ́ ń abuse ara yín ní tí kò sí domestic violence ẹ̀ ń lo nǹkan lórí ara yín, tó bá jẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ni. You talk to me, I talk to you, tó bá yá a máa parí ìjà wa. Má bínú, ò ṣe nǹkan tó dùn. See, if you cannot communicate pẹ̀lú ra yín, ẹ máa ní problem gan. Because ẹ máa lọ máa ka account ni. Lọ́jọ́ báyìí ó ṣe gbá fún mi. Lọ́jọ́ báyìí, you must be matured in your mind before getting married and be determined. Okay? Be determined, be ready, mentally be ready for marriage. Ìwọ tó lọ fẹ́ ìyàwó lẹ́yìn ọkùnrin o, tó lọ fẹ́ ìyàwó, mọ̀ wípé ẹjọ́ máa tọ́ ọmọ ni. You don't get it. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá wà Naija, ẹ̀yin lè enjoy ìyá ọkọ, ẹ lè enjoy people coming around you. But if you are married as a man in abroad, ẹjọ́ máa tọ́ ọmọ ni. Kò ń ṣe bó ṣe ń ṣe láfíríkà ló ṣe máa ṣẹlẹ̀ níbí. Àti tó bá ní family, ní people that can stay around you. My husband was the one that bathed our first daughter. Èmi ò lè wé ọmọ. And of course, tó bá jẹ́ Naija lájọ wà, he might not even touch the baby at all. Do you get? So before you say,
I do, be ready. Are you truly ready? Kó má ti lọ́mọ gan, ti prepare pé o ti ní ọmọ. Like you are going to take care of child together. It's not easy o. Tó bá ti sọ pé ọkọ mi ò bá mi tọ́jú ọmọ, ọkọ mi ò rí, tó bá tún lọ, o fẹ́ fi sílẹ̀ ló dáadáa. Ẹ ti lọ́mọ papọ̀. Ṣo fẹ́ kọ́ ọmọ máa lọ? Ọmọ ìjọ kan àwọn ọmọ yẹn dẹ̀ fọ́ ni. Àwọn ọmọ yẹn fọ́ ni tó jẹ́ pé ẹni tí wọn ò rí náà wọ́n máa sunkún pé àwọn fẹ́ rí. Tó bá jẹ́ ìyá wọn náà lẹ gbé wọn kúrò lọ́dọ̀ wọn. Ó kàn máa jí láàrin òru kan lọ́jọ́ kan ló kàn máa jí ẹ pé daddy I want to see my mommy. Àfi kó má jẹ́ kán mọ̀ pé ìyá wọn kọ́ náà ń gbé pẹ̀lú. Tó bá ti jẹ́ kán mọ̀, they will tell you I want to see my mommy. Wọ́n dẹ̀ máa bẹ fà á gidi ni. Kò wá sí nǹkan tó lè sọ fún wọn nípa ìyá yẹn tó máa believe ẹ̀. Wọ́n máa frustrate ẹ̀. Until tó máa find out fúnra wọn. And that's one of the reasons that you must not say anything bad to those children, especially when they are still young, like they are still baby. Don't tell them bad things about their mother or their father. Ó sọ fún wọn. Ṣé rí àwọn ọmọ yẹn fọ́ níṣẹ́, àwọn tí wọn ò rí yẹn gan-an máa love. Until when they meet them, tó bá wá wùwà burúkú wọn fún wọn, no máa ṣe tó decide wípé, yeah, I don't want to go to my daddy's place. I don't want to go to my mommy's place. They will now decide. But you telling them story, you are deceiving yourself. They will not listen to you. They shall want to go there and confirm. Because, you know, already you have already, ti jẹ́ kán wà, wọ́n ti máa wà mentally affected. Because low self-esteem máa ti wọlé sí wọn ibi tí wọ́n bá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ daddy and mommy, táwọn peers wọn bá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ my daddy my mommy, my daddy my mommy. Àwọn ò ní lè sọ̀rọ̀. Ọ̀tọ̀ ní story tó máa go through lórí wọn, tó máa lọ lórí wọn. Ọ̀dọ̀ grandma ló wà, wọ́n máa wò pé and I've never even seen my daddy before. I have never set my eyes on my mommy before. That my daddy bought this for me. My daddy bought that for me. It was my mom that bought this. And my dad and my mom took me out yesterday. We went to park yesterday. Kí làwọn mama sọ? So before you say bye-bye to your marriage, to your husband or to your wife, please think twice. Think twice. The effect on the children are not really nice. Look at that lady now. Ọmọ 3 years, ọmọ yẹn ti gbọ́n pé mọ́mì mi lélẹ̀. But torí pé ó rí ọkọ mi. Ó ní kọ́mọ yẹn, ó ṣe bye-bye sọmọ yẹn. Kí ló lè mú yàn ṣe irú ẹ̀? Àwọn kan máa wà tán máa láwọn irọ́ tó bá ti lè fẹ́ mi tó fẹ́ ọmọ mi. At the end of the day tó jọ fẹ́ yín papọ̀ tẹ́ gbé lọ fẹ́. ó abuse ọmọ yín ni now tẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ tún máa na ọmọ yín fún ọkọ yín ẹni tó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ expose. Single parent life is not easy. Tí kò tó bá ti jẹ́ wo àwọn kan wà tó jẹ́ pé àwọn ọkùnrin kan wà wọn ò lówó but wọn lè fọmọ wọn ṣeré. Imagine ọmọ tó ti ń dé tó jẹ́ pé tí daddy bá dé ó máa jump on daddy shoulder, daddy máa gbé ó máa ṣe Tọ́lá ṣó ti jẹun lénìí ṣó wà okay ó máa ṣeré pẹ̀lú daddy wọ́n máa jọ sọ̀rọ̀. All of a sudden you want to go away. Ọmọ tó jẹ́ pé tí mọ́mí ẹ̀ bá dé òun ní happiest moment ẹ̀ tí daddy àti mọ́mí bá jọ ń ṣeré òun ní happiest moment ọmọ mi. All of a sudden things happen between you guys. You want to take such child kúrò lọ́dọ̀ life tó ti ń live kúrò nínú life tó ti ń live tẹ́lẹ̀. Ẹ bá mi picture bó ṣe máa rí when you are living alone with that child. No more playing between daddy and mommy. No more daddy and mommy talk. No more family. Picture it on the head of that child. Tó bá jẹ́ ẹni tó ń náyàn tó yẹ pé jà ní ṣá ojú ọmọ ọ̀tún gbọ́dọ̀ rí bí you have to separate because ó tún máa affect ọmọ náà. Ṣé rí pé ó dangerous gan? Ṣé rí pé marriage ò ń ṣe pé tàtàtà kó dẹ́dọ̀ bò? It's more than that. It's more than that. It's a serious thing that you have to take with, you have to be careful about it. If you really care about your own life, because the reflection of your life, mama show lórí àwọn ọmọ yẹn, if not now in the future. Whatever tó bá ṣe train àwọn ọmọ yẹn is coming back to you. Irú àwọn ọmọ yẹn lẹ máa rí ní school, they will be extremely quiet. Ó máa affect wọn academically tó bá jẹ́ àwọn tó ti ń lọ school nínú wọn. It's just natural. It affects them. Tí ò ń ṣerú àwọn teachers tá máa ní Naija tí wọ́n ní béèrè pé kí ló ṣe ọmọ. Teacher máa wá step in. Á wá pe ọmọ. Á wá interview. Ṣé bá tẹ máa ní counselors ìgbà táwa in secondary school. But bóyá wọ́n cancel àwọn èmi ò ríṣẹ́ counselor wa o. Mo ṣàwọn pọ̀n lọ́fíìsì. But I've never been there. Bóyá ó dẹ̀ láwọn ọmọ kan tó máa ń cancel táwa ọmọ. Marriage is deep. Be ready to tolerate. Be ready to say sorry. Be ready to, accept people. Be ready. Ọkùnrin mi ń kanra. Ó kanra. If you don't adjust, you will lose your marriage. Ọkùnrin mi ń kanra. Ẹ lè wọ slippers ọkùnrin mi. Ẹ lè lo towel ẹlòmíì nínú wọn. TV tí daddy bá ń wò, nobody dares to touch it. Ọkùnrin mi kanra. And you will bring somebody to come and be staying with you. Don't be that wicked. Somebody you brought into your life. Okay, did you bring her to come and make her a sadist? Somebody you accepted to be staying with as a woman. Anything by insulting me. Lábẹ́rẹ́ kò máa sówó lọ́rùn báyìí. Ní ṣé bí gbogbo ẹgbẹ́ yín ṣe ń ṣe nìyẹn? No, it doesn't work like that. Men don't want anybody to talk down on them. I learned that also. Gbogbo obìnrin la fẹ́ ẹnu wa fẹ́ máa ṣe pim. But you have to caution your tongue. You have to caution your tongue. The way you talk, you have to reframe it. Bí mi ṣe mọ̀rọ̀ tèmi sọ nìyẹn o. Tí ò bá ti mọ ẹ lára kó má mọ ẹ lára bí n ṣe lè sọ̀rọ̀ mi mo ti sọ yẹn. You have to caution it. It doesn't work. Marriage needs to reshape you. I am telling you. I was talking to one of my friends one day and we were talking about her husband and she said, hey, let me see what to change again. Because I want peace. I want peace. every time ṣé o ní mo fẹ́ máa ní argument? Must I win every point? Everything. Ó wá tó stage kan mo máa sọ fọ́kọ mi pé okay, tí máa bẹ argue sí medal ò náà fẹ́ fún mi, and we will just laugh. And this has been a serious problem before. Finding your way out of your marriage that will give you peace. Oh, important. I am not in support of ọkọ ẹ̀ ń cheat lọ máa pray fún wàhálà tiẹ̀ nìyẹn. Pẹ̀lẹ́ o prayer warrior. Tó bá ti lè fi cheating husband lẹ̀ kó focus on your life is your problem. Wà gbọ́n later tó bá ti fẹ́ wọ 60. Tó bá ní kó máa pray fọ́kọ tó ń cheat. Tó bá dẹ̀ pé it's prayer you can pray, to bring peace to your family. Focus on him, be praying for him. Tó bá ti fún him peace, go ahead. You don't get. If it is prayer that you want to be praying for on serious being, 40-something-year-old, 50-something-year-old man that will give you peace, my sister, pray. Lórí program àti Yínká tí woman kan sọ pé kó má dáhùn èèyàn lóhùn o, ìyàwó lé lòun ever since tóun dẹ̀ ti marry ọkọ òun dóko níta, òun ṣètà dáadáa tó rọ́kọ òun ṣe dáadáa káwọn tó marry ó ní bó ṣe máa ń ṣe. Okay, ṣé o mọ̀ pé event máa take over gbogbo rádaràdá tẹ̀ ń ṣe kẹ́ tó marry ni? So many things ló ní ọkọ ẹ ní láti put in place. One advice ni pé tí ọkùnrin yẹn bá ti identify pé ìyàwó òun lẹ́ni tó sọ̀rọ̀ lórí program àti Yínká tí àǹtí yẹn, kó tètè lọ ṣe DNA tó bá lówó fún gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tó ti bí fún. Because pé àwọn ọmọ èèyàn kì í ṣe bastard, irọ́ ni. Somebody that could, proudly and say that pé òun ò tiẹ̀ lè ṣe ni láíláí kóun má dòkó ń ta yẹn. And the way the woman was sounding, kò ń ṣe ọmọ kékeré, àgbàlagbà ni. Àǹtí ẹnìkan, ṣé mọ̀ pé nǹkan táwọn arúgbó mi fi máa ń jìyà lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọmọ wọn nìyẹn. Táwọn ọmọ wọn bá mọ̀ pé wọ́n yan àlè, they have never been serious with their dad. Their dad has never been serious with their mom. Always cheating, and they always have argument over that. Do you think when those children grow up, ìtó bá nírò rí dáadáa nínú wọn kò ní bá ìyá wọn ṣe, kò ní bá bàbá wọn ṣe? Àwọn òpó oníranù ní dádì, oníranù ní mọ́mì, wọ́n wá ní àwọn ọmọ nǹkan táwọn ṣe fáwọn ọmọ yẹn. If you are single parent, never do such. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run, mo bẹ̀ yín ni lórúkọ Ọlọ́run, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má ṣe. Má fi ọmọ ẹ sẹ́nu danger. Don't give up on your child. Má wò bí hindrances. Má wò àwọn ọmọ yẹn bí hindrances. God has given you a precious, beautiful gift. Utilize them. Guide them jealously. Protect them. Provide for them within your means, within your power. Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ ràn yín lọ́wọ́. I know it's not easy, but tó bá jẹ́ nǹkan tẹ́ lè settle, I will beg you in the name of Jesus Christ, in the name of whatever religion, in the name of any God that you are calling on, ẹ settle ẹ̀. Tó bá jẹ́ pé ìwọ náà realize ibi tẹ́ ti go wrong. Ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin náà, ẹ máa family yín ni family yín jẹ́. Family yín ni, àwọn ọmọ yín ni. Ọmọ yín ni wọ́n, àwọn ọmọ yẹn ni kẹ́ rò, kẹ́ dẹ̀ forgive, kẹ́ move on. Kẹ́ méjèèjì kẹ́ pour out mind yín. Kẹ́ pour out mind yín kẹ́ lè overcome so many things. Àǹfààní tó pọ̀ lẹ máa ṣe fún ọmọ yẹn. Tó bá di tán bá dàgbà tán, àbí kẹ́ tán bá rí pé ẹ padà wá, tẹ́ ẹ̀ dẹ̀ jà mọ́, tẹ́ ẹ̀ pariwo léra yín lórí. Àǹfààní tó pọ̀, you will restore joy and happiness into those children. God be with you and God uphold every homes. Agbára Ọlọ́run. Ọlọ́run á wà pẹ̀lú yín. Ẹ ṣé gan ni mo dúpẹ́. Thank you for watching, and as you are watching, please like and comment. Let me know your opinion over this matter. Okay, God bless you all. Thank you. Bye-bye.